Hello, MaxPwnage555/HammyCam here to show you a video about the new game that I just got, Transformers War for Cybertron. Now, this is going to be just some tips on how to create your character in this game, because in multiplayer you're allowed to make your own character, class, and stuff. So, what you're going to do is just go to multiplayer and then select create a character. Now, as you see, I play this game a lot, and because I think it's really fun, so I have multiple classes. And my recommendation to you is once you get to a high enough level to have multiple classes, you're going to want to make each class for a different purpose. Like, as you'll see right now, I have multiple classes all called something else. And once you have, if you only have one class, just make it however you want, because that's not really going to matter, because you only have one. So, as you can see, for my scout classes, I have Snipetron, which, as it sounds, is just mainly for sniping, long range and stuff, no close combat, really. So, I put things that would be really good for the sniping, like Mark Target. It will allow me to see stuff through walls, it will always give me their location, and it'll weaken their armor. So, I found that really useful for this. And I put on Surprise Attack just because when I'm sniping, I can just press camo, and when I shoot, it's going to like automatically deal extra damage. Health Matrix, because when you're sniping, if someone finds you, you're just going to want to be able to get some health for every snipe you get. And this will reduce the kickback, and snipers have a lot of kickback. So, yeah. And this is Spydron, so like it's all the close combat and everything, so it has the Scatter Blaster, dash and everything. But for my scientists, this is a really good class to go on, because this is more like for, you know, team deathmatch and everything, where you get like photon burst rifle, shockwave, sentry. But this class, which I have, is mainly for conquest. So it's a really good for conquest, just because there's this move that you have called disguise. And what Disguise does is it makes your Decepticon, their colors will change into your Autobots' colors. And your Autobots, if you're playing as the Autobots, will change to your Decepticons' colors. And for enemies, your name will even come up in blue instead of red. So they're not going to know you're against them. So it's really good for conquest. You can just be stealing stuff. And if the enemy comes over, they're going to be like, oh, no one's capturing this because it's on their team and stuff. So I just did this, and I put on the Energon Storm in these because when I'm disguised, it's really cool, because if a lot of their teammates come around me, I can just go with the Shockwave Blast and like take them all out if they're all around me, and they won't expect anything, so it's kind of funny. So for these, I didn't really have that much things to do, so I put this dude as all heavy weapons. This guy for like he's really good with taking out the scientists and stuff, because you know they're weak and everything. And this dude is kind of like all about making it so that the enemy is completely slowed and making them really mad because they can't do what they want. And this, I don't have that much because I don't really like soldier that much. So, yeah, and I would recommend naming them instead of just having them be like Scientist 1, Scientist 2. I would recommend naming them, because once you have more, it's going to be a lot easier to tell which one does which for everything. Because, I mean, Leader 1, Leader 2, Leader 3, I wouldn't know which one was which. For Scientists, I wouldn't know which one would be the Conquest one unless I remembered or had to look at it and stuff. And when you spawn, you know, in this game, the spawns are really, like, short, like 1 second and stuff, so you're going to need to be able to know which one's which fast, and you're not going to want to have to look at the guns and everything to figure out which one you want to be. So, these are some really good tips for when you want to create your class in Transformers War for Cybertron. I would recommend this game to anyone because it is a really, really great game. And yeah.